Shocking news, Cardano getting listed in Japan. ADA price attempts breakout, but be careful. Crypto investors in Japan can look forward to buying and selling Cardano as the fifth largest crypto asset gets the green light for listing on exchanges operating in the country. Sebastien Guillemot, the former executive of Cardano founding entity Emergo, says that getting ADA's regulatory approval is not an easy feat due to Japan's strict rules involving the listing of cryptocurrencies on the country's exchanges. Today, we're going to talk all about Cardano getting listed on Japan exchanges and the extensive price analysis of ADA. So watch this video till the end because today's video is going to be the bomb. Welcome to Cardano Land, your daily dose of Cardano. If you're interested in everything around Cardano, this is the place for you. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with all the Cardano news, predictions, and stay one step ahead in the crypto world. Make sure to hit the like button for us to provide you with more Cardano news. Don't forget to enable all notifications to join our weekly cash giveaway pinned in the comments. Before we get to our topic, let's take a look at the chart and see what the price of ADA is doing on the 15th of August, shall we? Cardano ADA has been on a hot streak recently. The price of ADA has seen increasing growth in the market. After crashing down close to $1, the digital asset has now bounced back up to reclaim its place in the market charts. The price dips from the last 2 months have not seemed to have had much of an effect on the price of the digital asset, as the price has now come back up above $2 as if it had not been struggling before. With this new point broken for the first time in months, the next target for the asset remains the all-time high, which it had hit in May before crashing back down. The $2.20 all-time high price point is closer now than ever, and it is most likely that the price will hit this target in no time, given that the market maintains the current momentum and price trajectory. A wave of good news has rocked the Cardano community recently. The launch of the Alonzo Purple public testnet will be the final test phase of the project, which will end in the network finally getting smart contract capability. The dev team announced the launch of the public testnet on Twitter, explaining that the testers from the previous Alonzo white and blue testnets will be used to carry out the testings, along with interested developers who will be granted access to the network. Cardano ADA has recently also gotten approval to be listed on exchanges in Japan, arguably one of the hardest approvals to receive for a crypto project in the market. This put the digital asset on track to be one of the most valuable cryptocurrencies in the market, opening up the token to a market of over 100 million people who have previously been unable to access the coin. As the network approaches complete integration for smart contracts, the community has maintained its faith in the asset. Hold sentiments abound across investors' communities, leading to less sell pressure and more buy pressure, which the current price surge in the asset can be attributed to. Cardano ADA price continues to outperform. The price of ADA in the past 24 hours has been incredibly interesting to watch. Moving along with the rest of the market in the bull rally, the price looks to be breaking higher than the other cryptocurrencies in the market. 24-hour price analysis shows that the asset has recorded a 14.77% change in price in the last 24 hours, as at the writing of this article, leading to massive gains in the price, finally pushing the asset price over the $2 resistance point. Cardano ADA is now trading above $2, with indicators pointing that $2 might be the new landing point for the asset on its way towards a new all-time high. A 20-cent increase from here on out will set a new record for the price of the asset, and as each hour passes with the price continuing to show bullish indicators, a new all-time high will most likely be broken by the close of the weekend. Now let's talk about Cardano getting listed on Japan exchanges. The support of smart contracts on the Cardano network was revealed by the founder of Cardano, Charles Hoskinson. In a live stream update, Hoskinson explained that there are kind of two parallel tracks going on at the same time for the launch of Alonzo. Track number 1 is the hard fork combinator event. The other track is about building the infrastructure around that node that allows you to run both off-chain and on-chain code and build full dApps. According to Hoskinson, most of the development infrastructure will be built between August and September. He further stated that users will be able to run smart contracts after the hard fork. Hoskinson explained that the update will offer a better environment for Cardano apps to be developed and deployed. According to the IOHK, the driving force behind Cardano, the upgrade has begun onboarding users for the testnet. The hard fork leading to the launch of the Alonzo mainnet will happen after the onboarding is completed. The Cardano hard fork is now the single most anticipated event in the crypto world after Ethereum completed its London hard fork. ADA is on the verge of shining again, especially as its uses increase. Cardano ADA has recently acquired regulatory approval, allowing it to trade on Japanese exchanges. Japan was perhaps one of the first countries in the world to open its doors to cryptocurrencies to such a degree, and while many countries have since become more crypto-friendly, Japan continues to play a significant role in crypto history. That isn't to say that Japan isn't cautious about which currencies can and can't be accepted. According to Sebastian Guimont, CTO of DC Spark, acquiring regulatory approval for crypto assets to be listed on crypto exchanges in Japan is incredibly tough. This is why the fact that Cardano recently received regulatory approval is more significant. Guimont announced the news on Twitter, stating that ADA, along with Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, Stellar, Tezos, NEM, Basic Attention Token, and Polkadot, has been accepted for listing on Japanese crypto exchanges. Guimont continued by stating that the announcement is important not only for Cardano, but also for the entire Japanese market, given that the significance of this listing is comparable to that of Cardano's Coinbase listing earlier this year. With the completion of its pivotal update phase, called Alonzo, which is focused on introducing the smart contract functionality, ADA will enter a whole new playfield. Recently, Cardano's founder, Charles Hoskinson, teased the announcement of a definitive rollout date for mid-month. The news of the listing on Japanese exchanges has so far not resulted in a substantial increase in the price of ADA that continues to move around $1.36, recording just a slight 1% uptick in the last 24 hours. Another Japanese crypto exchange, BitPoint, announced on its website that ADA is currently scheduled to be listed on its platform in late August. As for the Cardano project, BitPoint said that because it is designed with high scalability, it is expected that many dApps will be deployed and used by the introduction of smart contract technology that will be implemented in the future, and further growth of the ecosystem and protocol will be achieved. According to the analyst, Cardano's large community and the fact that early investors were fully vested long ago are signs of ADA's strength. Analysts expected ADA to reach $4 to $5 by the end of the year, assuming Bitcoin sees another slingshot to the upside in September or October, which is likely. Despite the optimism, the crypto KOL still concerns that there does not seem to be a comprehensive list of crypto projects that will be deploying on the Cardano blockchain. Moreover, the network also lacks cross-chain bridges with other key cryptocurrency blockchains. All the updates we discussed today have been a long time coming. Whether it's protocol developments, partnerships, or integrations, the years of hard work put in by IOHK, Emergo, and the Cardano Foundation are starting to come to the fore. Well, that's it for today's video, guys. Also, we would like to mention that this is not a channel intended specifically to provide financial advice, and we do not ask you to invest in any company. This is merely a channel directed towards bringing educational content to your doorsteps. With that in mind, before you invest in anything, we recommend you do thorough, wide-spectrum research on the topic. And make sure to subscribe and give us a thumbs up. See you next time on Cardano Land.